Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Sherika. I am 18 years old, a student and athlete. I am 18 years old, a first year in not university because I'm not a first year anymore. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Sherika. I am 18 years old, a student athlete, and I am a YouTuber, or I create content here on YouTube, I guess. So for today's video, I'm sure you guys already know from the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about fashion trends, specifically spring, summer fashion trends that I've currently been loving. So some of these trends that I'll be talking about, I feel like I might hop on the trend, not because it's trending, but because I personally like it and I think I would look good in it. And before I get into the video, I do want to say that I'm like a strong believer in wearing whatever you want, however you want, whenever you want. I feel like when it comes down to trends, a lot of people feel like they need to wear something because everyone else is wearing it, or because it's in style, or because a lot of people are saying, oh, like, you should wear this because it's in style, whatever. But I feel like, no, like, wear whatever you want to wear, because at the end of the day, like, it's you that's wearing it. And as long as you feel comfortable, as long as you feel confident and you like it, wear it. Do not let anyone else tell you, oh, like, that's out of style, like, that was so 5 years ago. Like, no. If you still like something that was trending 5 years ago and you want to wear it, and wear it like a bad bitch. So I also just want to say, like, if you're someone that follows trends, that's perfectly fine. Like, if you are wearing it because other people are wearing it, that's your business, okay? But as long as you like it and you look good in it, then okay. But do not let anyone tell you, oh, that's out of style, you shouldn't wear that, Like, I just don't want to hear it. So wear whatever you want to wear, whenever you want to wear it, however you want to wear it. But we're gonna get into it. So the first one on my list is maxi midi skirts. Now I'm going to talk about midi skirts first. So when it comes down to midi skirts, I feel like we're going to see a lot of the floral patterned skirts, and I feel like we've been seeing them last year, and we're definitely going to see it a lot more this year. I don't think this is like an aesthetic for every girl out there, but I know that many girls are going to be wearing this because I've been seeing a lot of girls wearing it. So I definitely think it's going to be very, very popular, and it's obviously been a trend for a while, so it's going to be seen this summer. I think more specifically the small floral print, so like more like a bed sheet type vibe. You're definitely going to see those small floral patterned midi skirts, and I personally love them. I think it's so cute. I might participate in it, we'll see how I feel, but I like it. But I think this aesthetic is so cute, and it's definitely a vibe, and definitely you're gonna see this a lot more throughout the summer. And also another thing about me is, like, I never really liked wearing skirts like that. The only time I really would ever wear a skirt is to church. That's about it. But I feel like I'm more open to it just because wearing pants in the summer is not it sometimes. It really isn't. But also I've like been able to create a lot of fits in my head and like create a whole bunch of Pinterest boards that I feel like I can create some amazing fits, some cute fits, especially for the summertime. So I'm loving that little cute floral print trend. It's really cute. And then to go on to the maxi skirts. So when it comes down to maxi skirts, I really don't care the print or the type of maxi skirt it is, but the one that I'm really liking right now is the cargo maxi skirts. I really like it, and I feel like this is not for everyone. I know a lot of people may not like this, but I really do, and I want to find me some cargo skirts because I think it's so cute. I think it's so nice. Definitely not everyone's vibe, everyone's style, but of course, like, you don't have to hop on the trend, and I definitely want to get me a maxi cargo skirt. So I really like it. I think it's really cute. Definitely I would wear that with like sneakers, but I like it. I'm here for it. I love it. Mwah. Okay, so for the next trend that I have been loving is parachute pants. I think that's what they call it. I love these type of pants because, first of all, I love baggy clothing. I used to always be this way. I've always been this way, I should say. When I first ever seen parachute pants, I'm like, yeah, I need those now, ASAP, right away. So I feel like you would have seen parachute pants a lot more in winter and fall, but like it all depends on how you style it. Of course, for the summertime you're gonna see these type of pants. I know you will. I definitely think this is not everyone's aesthetic. It's more like a streetwear, street style aesthetic, which I love. So I definitely think that people would probably pair it with a more fitted top, a crop top, a tank top, whatever it is, just something that is more of the summer vibe that we're all trying to go for. So I love these type of pants and I need to own some ASAP. I feel like with these pants, they also give a 90s feel to it. So yeah, I love parachute pants. Definitely a trend that I'm loving and I probably will continue to love, because I just feel like it's one of those pieces where you can literally wear it all year round. Spring, summer, fall, winter, all year round. Okay, so the next trend that is coming back in style, which I feel like it was always in style, it was just one of those things where no one really thought about it until someone brought it up again, is low-rise pants or low-rise jeans. I literally love low-rise jeans so much. I feel like low-rise jeans are definitely the vibe and I'm loving it, and it's obviously giving that early 2000s, late 90s vibe that a lot of people are definitely going for nowadays, which I love because I love 90s fashion. I already have jeans that are more, not low, but they're like the mid. So they're not as low as like you would see a lot of girls wearing nowadays, like the Y2K aesthetic going on type vibe. But even like now, a lot of the jeans that I wear, I don't wear belts with them because I can't stand belts. I literally can't stand belts so much. Like I'll be fine with it with certain pants, but a lot of the jeans I have nowadays, I literally don't put a belt on because I just want them to just sit where they land, and usually that's around my hip area. So I personally love this trend and I will be participating in it. Oh my gosh, why was it so hard to say? But I really love this trend and I definitely recommend people purchase some low-rise jeans if you're looking for that nice Y2K aesthetic. So yeah, I really like this trend and it's a yeah for me. So the next trend that I'll be talking about is crochet clothing. When I mean clothing, I mean every item. I mean scarves, I mean socks, pants, bags, like everything, shirts, swimwear, all of that. I love crochet everything. It's so cute. I literally have a crochet bag that my friend gave me and I think it's the best thing ever. You're definitely gonna see that a lot throughout the summer. I feel like it was definitely a trend last year, but we're obviously gonna I feel like it's one of those things that we're gonna continue to see throughout the years, and I hope it never goes out of style. And when I say that, I mean, I know we're saying it's a trend, it is a trend, but I hope it becomes one of those timeless pieces. I really love anything crochet. I think it's such a cute vibe and definitely is gonna give summer vibes no matter what. So we're gonna definitely see this throughout the summer, and I'm really excited to get more crochet stuff because I already have a crochet bag. I want to get a whole bunch of other crochet bags. But I remember I was on Pinterest and I seen this girl, she had on these crochet pants. I think they were like yellow. I can't remember. I have to go find the photo and I'll like pop it up for you guys. But I love them so much and I need them in my life. I need them in my life right now. I love them. So yeah, definitely crochet is definitely in style, definitely a trend that you're gonna see a lot more often throughout the summer. It has been a trend, it has been something that's been going on for a very long time. I feel like a lot of small businesses are putting out like swimwear, so they got the crochet bikinis, which I'm here for and I'm loving it. It's giving vacation vibes and I'm here for it. I'm here for it, I really am. Okay, so the next trend is crafty jewelry. I guess that's what you can call it, crafty jewelry. And also this was on a list. I had to make sure that this was like a trend and not just something out there. I just had to make sure. So it was actually a part of a list online. I want to say it was like Teen Vogue or something. I can't remember. So when I say crafty jewelry, of course I'm gonna pop up pictures for you guys. But it's literally jewelry that looks like it was craft made, like a kid made it or something. Definitely something you're gonna see throughout the summer. I'm gonna hop on the trend because I like the trend, I like it, and I'm gonna make sure I find a few cute pieces. Probably gonna find a small business or even make it myself because they be charging people a lot for those necklaces. But I really love the crafty jewelry. It's definitely giving summer. so I'm definitely gonna try to purchase a couple. So the next trend, I'm gonna go a little more into like shoes, because I was talking about like accessories. Now I'm talking more about shoes, and then after that I'm gonna talk more about aesthetic. So the next trend is New Balance 550s or 550s, 550s. I don't know what people actually say, but I say 550s. I love these New Balances. I remember my first pair of New Balances I got, I want to say 4 years ago, and like at the time New Balance was like, they were in their prime, and I wanted me some New Balances. So I remember I went to Journeys. I remember exactly where I went. I went to Journeys, and we're just looking around, and they didn't really have a wide or a great selection of New Balances, but there was one that like I kind of liked, and it was one of those moments where I was forcing myself to like it. And mind you, I wasn't paying for it, it was my mom paying for it. So it's like, am I about to waste her money or walk out the door? And I was like, nah, I need some new shoes and I want New Balances. So I seen them, I'm like, they're kind of nice. And also like, they low-key looked big on my feet. Mind you, I also already have big feet. So I don't know what I'm doing with shoes that already look bigger on my feet when I already have humongous feet. But whatever. And I got them, and till this day I look at them and I'm like, why did I just waste my mom's money? And it's like, it was one of those moments where I was just trying to force myself to like it. So I did force myself, and I wore them to school and whatever. And now I have no regrets, because you live and you learn. But yeah, so New Balance 550s, sorry, that was a whole story time. I literally love these shoes. A lot of people are wearing them, especially people that wear more street style, street wear. But I really like these kicks, and I definitely want to purchase some New Balances because I like those specific type of New Balances. There are other ones that I like as well. I have to like find them, but yeah. So the 550s I've currently been loving. Another one is like the 574s, which I literally love. I feel like there's so many outfits that I can create with those type of shoes, with like not any type of New Balance, but either the 550s or the 574s, which I'll pop up here for you guys as well. But I love these New Balances. Definitely 574s, 550s, which are the ones a lot of people, I feel like you're going to be seeing a lot more often, especially throughout the summer. I love these shoes, and I definitely want to purchase some New Balances. So the next shoe that I'll be talking about is Salomon. Is that how you say it? Because I've actually never heard anyone say these shoes. I've just seen them all the time, and my brother and I were always like DMing each other like pictures of them, because we're like, I want them badly, like I want them so bad. So it's called like Salomon. I don't know how to say it, please don't come for me. I really don't know how to say it. I've never heard anyone say it before, so I'm just going based off of how it's spelt. But I love these kicks. I love them so much. I have so many outfit ideas. Like I literally can't wait to purchase them. But these shoes, I think they're hiking shoes. I'm pretty sure they're actually made for hiking. And you're seeing a lot of people wearing them not for hiking and more for fashion, which I like, because honestly, hiking shoes, don't even sleep on hiking shoes. Hiking shoes look sick. I don't care what anyone says, hiking shoes look fire. I can't remember the first time I ever seen them, but I feel like they were definitely coming out. I think last year is when they like everyone started to notice how great they were. I've never actually heard of them before, so the first time I ever seen it, I was like, oh, these are really nice. And now I'm literally seeing it all the time on my Explore page. I'm seeing it all the time on my Pinterest, because I'm constantly putting them in my Pinterest boards. But I really love these shoes, and finna match with my brother because period. So now we're getting into like more of the aesthetics rather than just like specific clothing items. But this entire aesthetic I am living for. So it's called subversive aesthetic, and pretty much it's like putting together plain clothing items and incorporating cutouts and like a lot of layering and stuff like that. Photos, of course, to, you know, get a little glimpse of what I'm talking about and what I mean by that. I love this whole subversive aesthetic. I think it's so cute. My friend was actually the first person I've ever seen really do it or have an item that was a part of that aesthetic. She had like, it was like this short sleeve, it had like a whole bunch of like, not cutouts, but it like was layered with fabric. And I remember she was like, she don't know how to put the shirt on because I was very much confused at the shirt too, but like I think this is one of those things where you just style it the way you want. Like it doesn't matter because it has a whole bunch of like fabric that you just have to like wrap it and stuff. And I was like, girl, I feel like you can just wear it however you want. I don't think there's like a specific way to wear it. And that's what I kind of love about the subversive aesthetic. It's kind of like badass. I really like it though. I definitely want to try to find some tops like that, but I'm gonna try to go online or even try to thrift some tops, some shirts, pants, dresses. Like guys, I really love it. I really do. And I feel like this is like a different way when it comes down to cutouts, because back then, like not back then, I'm saying back then as in it was like years ago, but when it came down to cutout t-shirts and stuff, you would see a lot more like the haltered ones or like the ones that go crisscross, whatever. Like, but now I feel like this is more, it's not like something that every girl or every guy would want to wear, but I feel like it will look good on everyone. You will most likely see a lot of plain colors. When I see plain colors, I don't mean yellow, orange, red, like I mean like darker tones. So like maybe even grays, blacks, whites, just shades, I should say. You might see a lot more with this aesthetic, which I'm here for, because first of all, I like black, period. I love white, I love gray, I love browns, I love all the nice shades. So yeah, but I'm here for this aesthetic. We're gonna get on to the next aesthetic that I really love, and I feel like is one of those timeless aesthetics that you're always gonna see, and that's the clean girl aesthetic. Clean girl aesthetic, it literally like, it's all of the simple pieces. I'm not gonna say basic, because basic just sometimes sounds a little like just like a basic girl. Like no, like you're not a basic bitch. Not trying to come for you. So when I say that, I mean like the button-ups, like the white button-ups, white t-shirt, maybe even like Dickies pants, or just a light wash jeans, light wash pant or whatever, and then like Air Forces. You know what I'm saying? That's the clean girl aesthetic. And I feel that this is one of those aesthetics or vibes that you're always going to see no matter what, and I will always like it no matter what, because literally anyone can wear it. Like literally anyone can. There is no question on if you can pull off a clean girl aesthetic or a clean girl like fit. Everyone can wear it. Guys can wear it too, like obviously the clean guy aesthetic, whatever, but everyone can wear this, and that is why I really like it. There's no question on whether you can pull it off, because everyone, I am sure, has an item that can be worn in this aesthetic or this category. Like there's no question on that. Everyone has a button up. I'm sure everyone has a light wash pants. If you don't have a light wash pants, then you probably have like a jeans or some type of pants, like Dickies pants, Vans pants, like any of those, and you're set. You can literally put together like a nice white tee and you're good. Like that's why I really love this aesthetic, and you're gonna definitely be seeing a lot of girls wearing this type of aesthetic, like this type of vibe. There's no question. You're always going to see someone wearing it. It's just a fact. But I think it's really cute, and it's definitely a timeless, like all the pieces are very timeless. Once you have all the basics in your closet, you're set. You literally can create a whole fit that is a part of the clean girl aesthetic. Okay, so we are getting down to the wire. We're getting down to the last trend, the last aesthetic, the last thing I'm going to be talking about on my list of trends I'm loving so far. Now, before I even get into that, another trend that I really love actually, which falls under the Y2K aesthetic, is the low-rise mini skirts. I should have said it in the first part, but I think it's so cute. You're obviously gonna see it throughout the summer. You're gonna see so many girls wearing it. I literally seen a girl wearing it today when I was at the mall, so we finna be seeing it a lot. Okay. So getting down to the wire, the last and final aesthetic, trend, whatever that is on my list is the Y2K aesthetic or Y2K fashion. So I am literally living for this entire aesthetic. So if you don't know this aesthetic or have never heard of it, so this was really prevalent, or very much prevalent, in the 90s to early 2000s, and I think it's literally such a vibe. I love 90s fashion, first of all, so there's no question on whether I like the Y2K aesthetic. I just do, because it's literally 90s fashion and I really love it. so much. So even like with the low-rise jeans or even the mini skirt that I was talking about, you definitely have seen that back in the 90s. A lot of girls wearing that. Like I said, Paris Hilton, the low-rise jeans. One of my favorite like picture like people wearing it, I think, was like Kelly Rowland, Beyonce, and Michelle. They had this little cute vibe going on and I was here for it. I love the low-rise jeans so much. Sorry, I'm just like taking it in. But this whole Y2K aesthetic, I'm here for it and I love it. I'm low-key aiming for my entire wardrobe to look like that. But obviously I low-key love streetwear as well, so like mixing those two together, which it's literally, you technically can incorporate them all. I literally love this aesthetic. Like there's no question you're gonna see me in this aesthetic throughout the summer. It's one of those vibes that you're gonna see all the time. I've definitely been seeing them, like the Y2K aesthetic has been going on for a while now. I've seen it last summer, I've seen it like all year round last year. I've seen it now and we're gonna see it throughout the summer. I can't wait to create some sick fits because I think this aesthetic is really cute, and I definitely think because it was so prevalent in the 90s and a lot of people do like 90s fashion. So it's like one of those things where everyone will always like it because 90s fashion was it. It was it. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, no, I think it was like probably one of my favorite eras of like fashion, the 90s. Truthfully, the aesthetic and the vibe that I'm trying to go for is definitely like the 90s feel. So I'm here for this and I really love it. I think it's really cute. A lot of times like you will see girls wearing the low-rise pants. A lot of times you would like see like the blinged out jeans, which I need to find me some. I'm gonna probably thrift it because I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to find like blinged out low-rise jeans. But I think it's really cute, and like even with the hairstyles that go on with the aesthetic, like I love it so much and I'm here for it. And definitely you're gonna be seeing this throughout the summer. Okay y'all, that is literally it. I am finished my list of fashion trends, more spring summer fashion trends that I've been currently loving. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope that there were some trends that you also liked. Let me know in the comments below if there's any trends that you have been currently loving. We can probably like discuss about like certain trends that I like that you like as well, something that we have in common, any trends that I didn't talk about that maybe you want my opinion on, trends that you've been participating in. Like anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to tell your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa, your cousin, your niece, your nephew, everyone that you know to subscribe and to subscribe to a small YouTuber like me. I love you guys so much and I'll see you next Sunday. Love.